you know what? You gonna stay there, Cobra? Boy. Next Wednesday. Wednesday to Monday. All right, everybody. Welcome back to our cool, brisk oceanfront yoga. Tuesday morning, everybody. If you're new, I'm Steve. I'm guiding us through. Thanks for taking the time. What do you say, huh? Child's pose, please. Hips back to heels, or in that general direction. Knees open nice and wide. Take a second to just kind of notice the sound of the ocean here. See if you can get a sense of the space all around you. Feel that cool ocean breeze on your skin, or maybe the warmth of the sun here on your skin. Got the speaker down there if you want. Speaker? No, he's not here. I know. Is that not on? Oh, man, do it again. And then let's begin here together by exhaling everything out. Beautiful. Let's do this, huh? Through your nose. A big breath in here, everybody. Fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, empty, and clear everything out. Once again, y'all, inhale a little bit bigger through your nose. Really fill up. Exhale through your mouth, empty, and clear it out. Once again, y'all, cleansing breath. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Now we seal our lips. Breathe in through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, everybody. Nice and smooth. Inhale. Feel that cool ocean breeze, right? That cool inhale flowing in. Lips stay sealed on your exhale. Notice that the exhale is a lot warmer than was that inhale. Good, just like that, everybody. Inhale, invite, allow, and pull that breath in deep. Exhale, little engagement of your core. Navel draws in, pull everything towards the midline and push your breath out. Good, everybody. Inhales. And exhales. Make that your priority. Just to keep them deep and to keep them balanced and to keep the breathing full, but overall soothing in nature, kind of reflective of that inner quality of balance, which is what we're trying to reconnect with, which is the whole purpose of this practice, right? To soothe the agitated mind, to move out of that stressful mind with a lot of anxiety that we have all the time and just back to a calmer place. Right? Keep the breath flowing. You know the deal. Approach it with the mindset of making this practice healing. And thank yourself for showing up. Right? It matters. Inhale. That speaker's on, so you should be good over there. Well, okay. Or the speaker, yeah. Inhale, pull your breath in. And exhale, empty it out. From here, y'all, inhale, ease your way on up into your tabletop. And then 5 cat and cow. So look up on your inhale, tilt your tailbone high, dip your stomach down, breathe in, and then exhale, reverse that. Draw your navel in, arch your spine. Ah, good. Inhale once again, look up, broaden a little bit more across your collarbones. Exhale, round, navel in, chin to chest. Now, take a couple more on your own, right? And if you want to throw some shifting of your hips back and forth to get into your side body, if you want to take this movement and make it bigger, you can come forward into your, almost like an up dog, a seal pose you'd call it, and then to exhale, take it all the way back to that child's pose. It's completely up to you. When you're done with those, everybody, come back to just a neutral spine. Take your right arm, reach it forward. Take your left arm, reach it, or excuse me, left leg, reach back. Good. Now, notice and just kind of feel how balanced you are. And if it needs to be a little bit more, you could take the hand wider or your knee wider. But firm up your belly. Let's not let the rib cage just spill out there. Press with your left hand. It's not just there for a kickstand. And then lift up a little bit on your inhale. Stretch really, really long on your exhale. Ah, good, everybody. Now, you can stay here or start to bend your left knee and circle your right hand back to clasp the knife edge of your foot. So the pinky side. And then a couple more breaths. Kick that leg up and back and breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Another full deep breath in. Exhale it out. Now release the foot, extend your limbs long, and lift up a little bit higher. Beautiful. Exhale, set her down, and then just switch it up. Take your left arm, reach it forward, and take your right leg and reach it back. Again, soothing the agitated mind. So you just think that, you would think that you want your breath to be steady, just like that, the breathing we began to cultivate a few minutes ago. But also your visual gaze and your drishti. Look down so your neck is long on all 4 sides. Look down, pull your belly button up and in. If you can see the ocean right now, you want to look down. Ah, we're getting it. Good. Now you can stay here or bend your back right knee, circle your left hand back and clasp that foot. And this, just like any other posture here, kick that leg up and back so the elbow doesn't bend. We kick that leg up and back to create some arch there in our spine, right? The kick drives the whole posture, but you're finding that balance, right? You don't want it too intense. You don't want it too easy. Take another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Release that. Extend your limbs long and lift up a little bit higher. And then exhale. Go ahead and set everything down. Now, curl your toes under. Take an inhale here. And on your exhale, let's lift our knees up about 2 inches. Knees up 2 inches. Good. Neck is still long. Face is soft. Let's take the knees up another inch. Ah, good. Right, you're forced to be strong around your middle just to support your spine and your torso. Let's take one more inhale here. And then exhale, lift your hips high to the sky, everybody. Go ahead, that first downward face and doggy. Lift your hips. Drop your head down. Now everybody, how's that breath, huh? Deep and full breath in. That slow, calming breath out. Go ahead, go into some movement here if that feels good, everybody, if you haven't already. If you'd rather be still and just kind of let your body gradually open, that's what we're going to do the whole time. We're not going to force anything or rush anything. We'll just see how you feel. Take your fingertips and spread them a little bit wider. Good. Now, little bend in your knees. Let you press your hips higher and back further. As you do that, see if you can feel that extra length you just created in your side body. Now, chin to your chest and look towards your thighs. Another great big inhale here. Soak up this ocean air, everybody. And keep it flowing on your exhale. From here, look forward. Step your feet up behind your wrists. So you've got ragdoll pose at the top of your mat. You know, feet are hips width already. Remember, you know, I always encourage you to protect your hamstring, your lower back, by at least a little bend in your knees, if not a big bend in your knees. Head dropping down, and then pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Good, you can shake your head out, torso back and forth. See what your body's asking for here today and give it exactly that. Two more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Pull your breath in deep. Really good, everybody. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Actually, take your left hand to the ground, almost like right underneath your nose. Find a halfway lift here. Lengthen out. And exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Good. Your left knee's going to bend at least a little bit, if not a lot. Good. Just go 2 breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it in really, really deep. Exhale, release your right hand down. Replace your left hand with it. Find a halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. And then exhale, right knee bends, left hand twists high. So just peeling your torso open towards Mission Beach. Two more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breathe in here, everybody. That's a long forward fold. Exhale, release your both hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together here. And with at least a little bend in your knees, we're going to roll up vertebra by vertebra. Good. As you come to standing, take your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. And always remember that if you can control your breath, you can begin to slow down, control your mind. Right? And then from there, your entire physiology. But this deep diaphragm breathing has so many health benefits from it. And it's just really simple. So intend that you keep this breath flowing really, really deep and free. Of course, if you need to peel away some of the physical layers in order to maintain that, go for it. But let's just see how meditative we can make this practice. Let's see how healing we can make this practice. Breathe well, open your eyes, and release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. And if you want, you could just lean it back a little bit. That should feel good. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long. Good, y'all. Inhale, find a halfway lift. If you're new to this, hands just below your knees, on your shins, shoulder blade squeeze. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Now, hold here, everybody. In this transition from high plank to low plank, see how your hips and your shoulders are pretty much on the same level, right? The tendency is to let the hips sink down. Let's avoid that. So strengthen your core. If you need to drop to your knees, that's totally cool. Take an inhale, shift forward a couple more inches, your shoulders in front of your wrists. And with control, exhale, lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back without your hips collapsing over there. Upward facing dog. Now, tops of the feet down. Take your shoulders and roll them back. Roll your shoulders back. Good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog attack. We're going to continue to refine that throughout our practice here today. Okay? But soak up this ocean air nice and deep. You're doing beautiful. Keep pressing the ground away from you. As you do that, keep lifting your hips up high. And that little bend in your knees, that helps you do that. Awesome, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees a little bit more. Press back with your hands. Load up your arms. And then end of your exhale, walk or a light hop of feet between hands. Heels and toes are all the way together. Now, take an inhale, find that halfway lift. Look here, brother. Good. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. Awesome. Palms press. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Complete the salutation. Begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. And you could probably lean it back a little bit more at this point, yeah? Awesome. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. Empty out completely. Inhale, find that halfway lift, just like that. Flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Remember, shoulders and hips shift forward, lower halfway down. Elbows straight back without our hips collapsing. Inhale, now that upward facing dog. Tops of the feet are going to be down here. Lift your knees and lift your thighs. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. You know, so if you're kind of new, these salutations, you're like, oh, this is easy, but you don't realize the hips are sinking down. We don't realize, like an up dog, where we're supposed to lift our knees and be a little bit more engaged. It's all good. I'll walk us through. Just keep breathing, everybody. You're doing beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Once again, bend your knees a little bit. Press your hips back and look forward. Really light with your hop. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Take an inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back as you lengthen. Exhale, dive in deep. Draw your navel in and empty out. And then inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high, everybody. Good. Palms press. Exhale, hands to heart center. Begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Lean it back, but lift up and away. Ah, good. Exhale, fold. All the way back down. Uttanasana, that forward fold. Inhale, chest pulls out long, that halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. It's called Chaturanga Dandasana. Good. Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet are down. Tops of the feet. Hey. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Ah. She thought she was just going to coast through this over here and just, oh, I'm going to go half-ass and he's not going to notice this. And I see that stuff. Continue to soak up that ocean air. In through your nose, out through your nose. Just at a smooth meditative pace. We're not rushing anything. We're not forcing anything. Hopefully we're not overthinking anything. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Press those hips back, everybody. Load up your arms. Look forward. End of your exhale, that light float of feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Take an inhale, find that halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, dive and fold and empty out completely. Inhale, rise, take it on up high. Beautiful. At the top, lean it back, lift out of your heart here. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. I almost forgot that part. Begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, lean it back, again, lift up and away. Exhale, fold all the way down and empty out completely. Halfway lift, everybody. Chest pulls out. Exhale, plant palm, step to plank. Move through that flow, everybody. Strong around your middle. Soft in your face. Deep diaphragm breathing. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Beautiful work. Bend those knees a little bit. Press your hips back. Look forward. Work on that light hop of feet between hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, dive, fold, navel in completely. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up high. Good, everybody. Palms press. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Dive it on in, everybody. Halfway lift, flat back, chest pulls out long. Exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana, plant your palms, step back, lower, slow, lower strong. Good, upward facing dog, some sweet little back bending here. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Now inhale, breathe your right leg, send her up high to the sky. And exhale, shift forward, bring knee to nose. Maybe you can get forehead, but pull your thigh up. Inhale, stretch it up high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through. Make sure your knee is stacked directly above your ankle. And then inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good, and then floss your shoulders on your exhale. Take your arms out to the sides. Reach them forward. Bring your palms face up. And then reverse that. Inhale, take them out and reach them up high to the sky. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back, lower slow. A leisurely Tuesday morning flow. Inhale, upward face and open your heart. Make that feel really good. Exhale, core in, hips to the sky, downward facing. Left leg, y'all. Inhale. Good, knee to nose, pull it in and empty out. Inhale, reachy high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Inhale, come on up, stretch your hands up high, crescent pose. Exhale, take them out, bring them forward, palms face up, receiving the benefit. Reverse that, take it out, and then reach them up high, whoa. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower slow. Good. That's the thing about teaching yoga so much is you get bored of hearing your own words and then you try to say something different and then you're all tongue-tied. Breathe, hips high, head dropping. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pressing the ground away from you. Keep looking for that sensation, that length in your side body. Back row, remember, a little bend in your knees lets you press your hips higher and back further. See what you just did there? You straightened your spine out. This is very good. Yes, you. Nice work. Yes, I notice you back there. All of y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Press those hips back. Look forward here, everybody. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Give me that inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep. Now you heard. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, lift chest, and stretch your hands to the sky. Good. Exhale, back to that forward fold. We flowing, y'all. We flowing. Inhale, halfway lift, chest pulls out. It's Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, just really sweet in our spine. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Right leg, inhale. Good, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Good, and exhale, sweep through, a low lunge. Inhale, come up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, sweep them out, bring them forward, palms face up. Reverse, out, up, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, everybody. Amazing job. Left side on your own. Again, we're seeing, because yoga is not necessarily what we do. It's more of what we do, how we do what we do. Right? So see how smooth and how meditative. You can make everything. Whether or not it turns out to be smooth or meditative doesn't really matter. It's that certain quality of attention that you got to bring to it that really does matter. Inhale. Sorry, I'll come back. Exhale. Keep pulling your breath in really deep. Keep soaking up that ocean air. Moving it in, moving out, everybody. You're doing fantastic. Inhale, hips press back, look forward here. End of that exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in here now. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out completely. One more of those flows, y'all. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips. Utkatasana, chest lifts, hands high. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Dive it on in. Good, halfway lift, everybody. Pull your chest out long. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Walk or float your feet back. Lower halfway with control. Upward facing dog. If you want to skip something or modify everything, that's cool. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. You know where to go, y'all. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Pull the thigh up and in. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, sweep through to your hands. That same flow, everybody. Crescent pose, you root down, you rise up and reach high. Exhale, sweep them out, bring them forward, palms face up. Back out, back up high, reach a little bit higher. Exhale, take her down, step her back. Great job, y'all. Left side on your own once again. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Whew. Inhale. Exhale. Keep soaking up that oxygen, soaking up the ocean air. And again, thank yourself for being here, everybody. Simple stuff, but we're gonna get a little bit more in depth. We're gonna leave no stone unturned, as always. Press your hips back, look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes all the way together. Take an inhale, find that halfway lift, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out. Now inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands high. And then let's take eagle pose on the right. So swing your right arm underneath your left. Right arm underneath left, yeah. If that's not happening, we just grab opposite shoulders, good. Now try to straighten your spine, sink a little bit deeper, and then shift your weight into your left leg. Take your right leg up, over, and around. Garudasana, the eagle pose. Now what you want to do is try to pull everything towards the midline of your body. So your wrists, your elbows, knees, and ankles are in line with like your nose, chin, right down the middle center line of your body. Try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. We're here for 5. You're doing great, everybody. 4. Laser-like focus. 3. We'll keep our right leg lifted and reach our hands high in 2. Slow motion on your inhale. Come up, reach your hands high. Pull your right knee up to about hip height. Flex your right foot. And then slow motion, we'll take it back to airplane pose, Dakasana. Good, so if you can here, you've got your hands, your hips, and your right heel in one line. That left quadricep is engaged, right? Solidify your foundation. Last 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Last inhale, you got the option to reach your hands forward, a little bit of space. And then low lunge, bend your left knee, step your right foot way back, bring both hands to the ground. Good, now inhale your left leg high to the sky. Left leg high, 3-legged dog. Bend your left knee, take that heel towards your right shoulder across your body. And then a couple big circles here, right? Or whatever you need. Right, donkey kick that leg out, couple big circles. If you want to flip your dog, you can certainly go there. Good, 5. Awesome work, everybody. 4. This is it, y'all. Last 3. 2, all right. Inhale, right leg, back up high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stay high in the ball of your right foot. Root down. Inhale, rise up. Back to crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Now make sure you're steady and sturdy here. Take another inhale. Reach a little bit higher. Lift up and away. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward and then twist to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Good. Now, again, make sure you're balanced here. And a couple things. If your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, make sure that there is some space here between your right rib cage and your left thigh. Switch legs, brother. Switch legs. There you go. And then switch legs over there. Left foot should be forward. Deep bend in that front left knee. You're like, yeah, I don't feel like I'm twisting much here. Now maybe you'll feel a little bit more. Yeah. 3 more breaths, y'all. Press through your heel. Bring that heel forward a little bit and then press through it and reach through your head. And then use leverage and twist. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in big. Good. Exhale, release to low lunge. Start to press your left knee straight for pyramid pose. Spin your back right heel down. Look up a little bit, lengthen out. And as you do that, pull your left hip back a little bit more. And then fold into that front left hamstring. Breathe. Left leg is forward over there, right? Your other left leg? Good, y'all. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, just one more. Make it sweet, not too much, not too little, right? Find that middle road. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend your front left knee, come back into that low lunge. Re-lengthen your stance, spin your back foot flat. Inhale is warrior two. Awesome. Now hips here are opening towards La Jolla. You want a deep bend in your front left knee. Like we're moving towards 90 degrees. If he doesn't quite get there, that's cool. But why not push yourself a little bit, right? Sink low. Steady that visual gaze, right? Make a meditation out of it. Breathe. Inhale, taller in your spine. You can take your arms and literally stretch them and pull them away from each other to create more space. And then exhale, sink your hips a little bit deeper. But as you do that, make sure you have equal and balanced action in your legs. Simple stuff that's not always easy. Inhale. Exhale. How about another full breath, huh? Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, start to reach out towards the ocean. Really reach, create some space. And then side angle pose is your exhale. All right, forearm to thighs, good. Let's just make sure we're staying active and we're not just kind of dropping our ear down on our left shoulder. Good, let's move to that extended side angle, huh? So right hand would reach towards the ocean. As you do that, your palm would spiral downward. But then see if you can roll your right shoulder back a little bit. Yeah, so a little bit more narrow. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. Inhale. Exhale it out. Give me one more breath there, buddy. Take an inhale. Exhale it out. Beautiful. Inhale, come back up. Straighten your front left leg for triangle pose. Now inhale, reach out towards the ocean. Keep all that length and then just tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Just like side angle, keep it narrow. Right shoulder rolling back here. I even kind of squeeze my shoulder blades and use my left arm right on the inside of that leg to kind of press open as some leverage. 5. 4. There's some Ardha Chandrasana. You're balancing half moon in 3. 2, here we go. So bend your front left knee. Take your left fingertips about a foot in front of your toes. If you got a water bottle, that'll usually help. And then lean into your front left leg and just take your right leg up till it's parallel to the ground. Drive down through your left heel. Squeeze that quadricep a little bit more. Remember your top right foot, you're flexing, not pointing, flexing. Really good, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more inhale here. And slow motion on your exhale, we're coming right back to where you started, that triangle pose. And then turn your left toes in to parallel your right foot. Both feet are going to face La Jolla. You probably widen your stance a little bit. Now swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale, reach your hands down, lift out of your heart. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Fold down deep. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. That's it for you? Hey, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. How's that breath, everybody? Inhale. You look like you're doing fantastic. Exhale. go 2 more, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Give me 1 more breath there, buddy. Take an inhale here. Very good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Breathe in. Exhale. Walk back to low lunge, top of your mat. Step your left foot back to your right, so you're in plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your right hand, and inhale, roll open to your left for side plank pose. Right, simple practice, everybody. Yet if you do this stuff with, some regularity, you'll be able to do it your whole life. Lift your hips, and I'm talking, into 110, 120 years old, y'all. Maybe left leg up. Left hand towards the ocean. Inhale. Exhale. Reach a little bit. Exhale, release the plank, and then take it to the other side. Just taking some time to work on strength, length, and opening, balance, and not only physical balance, but balancing out the body, our mind. And that's the main intention, to soothe the agitated mind. In order to get there, we move ourselves through some difficult things, but isn't that how life is? Right leg up. Can I lessen my stress response? Right hand towards the ocean. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit in. Good. Exhale, release. Move through your flow. I'll meet you back in downward facing. Whew. Nice job. Take an inhale, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Take your inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in and empty out completely. Now, inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. And then left arm underneath your right, eagle on the left. Okay, sit up tall and straighten your spine. Shift your weight into your right leg. Left leg up, over and around. Now, some of us can get that double wrap, right, with the foot behind the calf easily. For some of us, not so much. I tend to avoid it myself because it puts too much pressure on that knee joint. But pull everything towards the midline of your body. Steady your gaze. You're doing amazing. Breathe well. 5, 4. That single leg Tadasana, Urdhva Hastasana. And 3, slowly unwind. 2, inhale, come up, pull your left knee up to about hip height and reach your hands high to the sky. And then make this movement from a strong core. Navel in, exhale, back to airplane pose, Nakasana. Right, if we have an internal steadiness, like a state of mind, a state of being of steadiness, it'll reflect in our body. Last 3. Low lunge, so we'll step it way back in 2. Take an inhale. Bend your right knee, bring your hands to the ground, step your left foot way back, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog rather. Right leg high to the sky. Bend your knee, stack your hip, and then a couple big circles, clockwise and counterclockwise. Or whatever you feel like you need to do. Flip it if you need. Donkey kick it out if you need. Nice, everybody. Last 3. 2, all right, right hand down, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. You're high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good. Exhale, slide your hands to heart, lean forward, twist to your right. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. Hey, you could drop that back knee. That's awesome, right? That'll probably help you twist a little bit more and definitely give you some more stability. But if your thumbs are up by your shoulder, try to lift your torso so that your heart finds your thumbs. Bring your heel, stack it above the ball of your foot. Good, and then take it wherever you want to go. If you want to fly those arms wide, go for it. 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing, y'all. One more. Inhale. Good. Exhale, release to low lunge. Press your front right knee straight for pyramid pose. Spin your back heel down. Look up a little bit as you breathe in here. And then just fold into that hamstring to that perfect degree. All right. What's the sensation telling you? Is it too much? Is it not enough? What's your breath telling you? Are we on the right path here? Or are we just kind of overwhelming ourselves? It's easy to do, right? That's our mindset. So much of our day is more, more, more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Go one more. Inhale here. Exhale. Bend back into your front right knee. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. So make sure your hips are opening towards Mission Beach rather than trying to square them off towards the ocean. Sink deep into your front right knee. And remember, a lot of times that front right knee wants to lean and pull inward. Point it straight forward. Steady your gaze. And just close your eyes. Try to feel it everywhere. Doesn't have to be intense, right? But try to feel it everywhere. Inhale. Exhale. Pull breath in deep. Keep it flow. One more breath, everybody. Inhale. Amazing job. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Reach it out. Extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishva Konasana. Keep it narrow. Remember, if you went there on the other side, the extended version, left hand reaches towards the ocean. Cobra. What's it about your mat, brother? You get on there. Palm is facing down. Left shoulder's rolling back. Really, really good. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. This is it. Soak them up. Long holds, right? Just kind of letting you marinate in it a little bit. One more full breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Come up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle pose. Inhale, reach. Good. This should feel good now. Right hand down, left hand high. Nothing short of a treatment. Like a full body massage, a stretching session, calming your mind. All this wrapped up into one. Breathe well. Here for another 3. Once again, that balancing, Ardha Chandrasana, it's almost the same as this posture too. We just add some balancing. Here we go. Bend your front right knee, right fingertips about a foot forward, and then lean into it. Take your left leg up, parallel to the ground. Drive your right heel down. Squeeze that quadricep. That's going to take the shakiness out. Now, I'm not saying hyperextend it. You can leave a micro bend, put some engagement. And then that top left foot, you flex it. Really, really good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Take an inhale. Last breath here. Bend your right knee, and slow motion, we'll step it right back to where we came from. Good. Take it back up high, everybody. Come up to standing. Turn your right toes in to parallel your left. Lean back and take your elbows or your arms wide, right? Squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. And then exhale, strong stomach, flat spine, fold it all the way down. Fold her down deep, everybody. Good. Halfway lift, look out once again, chest pulls out. Exhale, fold down deep, fold down deep. If we can control our breath, we can control our mind. And if you're anything like me, you spend a decent amount of time mind wandering, thinking about stressful situations, maybe even causing them, by waking up and going against my rules and like opening up Facebook too early in the morning. Oh, that does not set you up for success. But every time I step on my mat, I drop into my breath. It's like hitting that reset button. So again, it matters you're here. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Drop your back left knee to the ground and move to half pigeon pose. Heel toe that foot over to or past your left wrist. This is too much for you, roll it on your back, take it on your back. But walk your hands back, open your heart, breathe in. Good, and then as you walk your hands out, try to lay your torso out really, really long. Inhale. Exhale. Everybody, let's walk our hands back out of this one. You can just step back to downward facing dog or get down there however you feel. Good, and then inhale here. Exhale, just step your left foot forward. Right knee drops. Half pigeon pose. If your hips are really tight, you just pull that heel in a little bit closer to your body. Hands walk back, open heart. Exhale, hands walk forward, open hips. Stay with your breath. Again, thank yourself for being here. And set that intention for the rest of your day. Right? All my internal dialogue is going to be uplifting. I'm going to give value wherever I can. Breathe. Oops, sorry. Good, let's take one more down dog here together, everybody. Walk your hands in. Step it on back. Shake out that leg if you need. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale here, everybody. And then let's drop to our knees on our exhale. Come to standing on your knees. Take your hands to the back of your hips. Now, if you think you might want to take your right hand to your right heel, once we go into this and left to left, if you'd like to curl your toes under and lift your heels up, that'll help you out. But keep your hips pressing forward as you lengthen up here, breathe in, and then start to take it back, everybody. Start to take it back. As you do that, press your hips forward. Now you can drop your head back, but then a slight tuck of chin to the chest to re-lengthen the back of your neck. And then you got that option, maybe right hand or right heel, left to left. But squeeze your shoulder blades, lift up and out of your heart. And I know this is uncomfortable. This is okay. Inhale. Exhale. Just go 2 more breaths, y'all. Soak them up really deep. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's come back up. Okay. Sink your hips back to your heels, but squeeze your legs together. And then from here, grab your right heel with your right hand, your left heel with your left hand. You're sinking back to your hips. No, you're sinking your hips down. Good. Keep that grip on your heels. Tuck your chin to your chest. And then round your spine. See if you can bring your forehead towards your knees. And then once you get there, see if you can roll forward and lift your hips up off your heels. Oh, so you're going to come onto the crown of your head. But chin to the chest, you want more pressure between your forehead and your knees than you do the crown of the head and the ground. We just took our spine, from that big spinal extension, which is really uncomfortable, to the complete opposite. Good, y'all. Inhale. And sink your hips back. Roll up vertebra by vertebra. Swing your legs around in front of you. Swing your legs around in front of you. And then, tell you what, you can take your legs straight out in front of you for Paschimottanasana, that seated forward fold. If you'd rather separate your legs and spread them as wide apart as you can get them for Upavishta Konasana, cool. Take your hands to the back of your hips, slide them forward. I would start with my knees bent in that regular forward fold with legs together. Root down. Take the whole inhale to reach your hands up high. And then take that whole exhale to fold and lay your torso out long. Sit. Come on. Good, everybody. Let's come back up nice and easily. Palms face up. Roll on your back just as easily. Happy baby pose. And then pull your knees into your chest here. Drop your right arm open like a wing. Look towards your right and gently guide your knees towards your left side body. Cobra. Good that one. Good that one. Good, everybody. Ease your way back up. Pull your knees back in one more time. And then switch it up. Drop your left arm open. Guide your knees towards your right. Beautiful work, y'all. Back to center. One last time. Pull your knees in. Neutralize there. And then let it go. Let your legs fall out. Your toes are going to fall open. Palms, you can just rest them face up along your side body. Lay back, close your eyes, take a big inhale here together through your nose. And then through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. And let her go, release. Beautiful, awesome. Let your breath settle. Let it be natural. Let everything disengage and be soft. I'll guide us out in just a few. Shavasana. to soothe the agitated mind. I notice your state of being here. You could just start to breathe in lightly. If there's any movement that comes natural, you can kind of take that. If you like to roll on your side, that'll work. And you've got the option to make your way to seated. Find an easy way to get there if you choose. Notice how you feel, everybody. You did yourself a huge, huge service by showing up to your mat. Huge, mega. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up and giving yourself this gift. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this, everybody. I love this practice and I love to share it. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I believe in sharing the practice. You know, you can get this in a studio, but it costs you 30 bucks a pop. So again, thank you for honoring that system, the donation-based system. The divine within me honors to the divine within each and every one of you, everybody. Namaste. Great job, everybody. Felt a little meditative this morning. Phenomenal, phenomenal. Enjoy the rest of your day, y'all. Most of y'all know the donation bins across the porch. Most of y'all know on the back of the benches are the Venmo QR codes to make that really, really easy. Again, thank you for honoring that system, everybody. And enjoy your day. We'll see y'all on Thursday. Thank you, thank you. You're so welcome. Nice work, buddy. Thank you. How'd it go? Good. Nice job. Case, what's up, buddy?
Getting in these last Tuesday, Thursdays. I start a new job.
Oh, no, really?
9:30 meetings.
Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
My 6 a.m. bike ride parlayed into a 9 a.m. yoga.
Yeah.
Day around noon.
Perfect.
I think I needed a new job. You can tell.
It's easy to get that way, you know?
I mean, it's like good stuff, right? Like going out and riding bikes.
Yeah.
Oh, we're out. What's to do with you? Anything?
Nothing, buddy. I'm back at core
Oh, are you?
for like one class.
I might have to. Well, I might. Open like what capacity?
Well, yeah, but it's a little smaller, of course. I mean, I just lost a lot of memberships.
Yeah. I mean, when they.
In other markets, I guess they all returned, you know, but here on the West Coast where you've got stuff to do outside,
Yeah, I mean, hot yoga in the summer is not a huge like draw.
yeah,
I mean, personally, like kind of sign up for a headache.
yeah. God.
I'm kind of looking for a studio that'll have like a couple days a week. Like, any suggestions?
Yeah, I mean, you know all the studios I know,
Yeah.
all the ones around. It's just those drop-ins get you, you know?
Yeah.
You almost got to do a Groupon that'll get you a cheap 10-pack.
That's kind of what I'm thinking it's gonna be, like something like that.
Or when Core around Christmas, you know, they do those 20% off gift cards.
Yeah.
So a lot of people just go in, buy those, and buy a bunch of classes and have them for the year. I went kind of slow, little bit easy today.
I love that.
I asked her how hard we should go. She said balls to the wall.
Go hard. Go hard. Yeah, I'm coming off like a little shoulder injury, so that was actually perfect. I
Cool.
just got a modify.
Yeah, well, it's a pretty down dog heavy practice to come out of a shoulder injury too. Thanks, brother. Good to see you. Good. Good. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, buddy. Oh, hey, thank you. How did this thing work the whole time?
Yeah, it was good.
All right.
Gopher came over one time.
All right. Thanks for the reminder in the beginning. Sometimes I forget to switch my mics on. Thank you.
Smiling, they're looking good.
Steve, I got some for you if you have an extra finger.
Sure.
Here.
Oh,
We
yeah,
had
buddy.
those made, so.
Wow, man.
Boy, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
stoked.
you.
They came out good.
Dude, that looks awesome.
Yeah, drinking good health, as they say.
Good. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It'll get good use. Almost. I mean, dude, it came out great. Great. My car.
You guys have a good day. Have I met you? Joe.
Great class, Steve.
Hey, thank you.